What is up with it? Welcome back to EVO 2018. This is the last Melee Pools block. I'm Bobby Scar. I'm here with
Vro.
my man Vro.
This is one of the most competitive blocks. This is where all the seeds are meeting up, where it's like the evenly matched ones. Beginning of the day, we had all the strong seeds. So
Gimmer was just telling me.
Yeah. Sit back and enjoy the show. We got Vindoh versus Eddy Mexico. Both of these players are very strong. Do you know if Eddy was ranked top 100 last year?
I don't know.
I
generally know nothing.
Okay.
You're asking me a question where you have to like know stuff.
If I have to look it up.
Yeah, if you have to look it up, I don't know the answer.
That's why.
Here's the real question. Oh, did they know?
Well, Jigglypuff won.
That's BS. Do you know what happens if Luigi up Bs and Jigglypuff down Bs at the same time? The overlapping hitbox?
I'm pretty sure.
Will it clank?
Rest is invincible on frame 1.
So will it miss?
I think.
Or will it hit?
I think they'll whiff. They'll both whiff.
Okay. All right, here we go. This, have you seen many Luigi Puff matches? I feel like this looks strange to me.
I've seen a little bit. So Luigi has the strength on the ground. Jigglypuff has the strength in the air. And the vice versa is true, where Jigglypuff is a little weak on the ground, and Luigi's slightly weak in the air.
Uh-oh. Eddy Mexico naring off the stage accidentally. Vindoh, is that how I say his name?
Vindoh. I think the D is silent.
What's the D doing there?
You know,
All right.
You know, I've talked to him a couple times. Yeah.
He got me with that one. That's a questionable tag, I gotta say. Vindoh on top of it, though. Grabbing that ledge so fast.
Yeah, Luigi has that weakness with his recovery. Once he's off stage, it's pretty limited.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Like, Luigi is one of these weird characters where, like, he's not that fast. He's like not fast once he chooses a... He can't go diagonal.
He cannot. He can
can't
go
go diagonally.
He can go sideways.
Yeah. He's like a rook.
He's definitely
in a way.
Not the bishop.
Yeah. And Puff is more like she has like a lot more kind of, she can control her movement, but she's like not that fast if she stays on the ground, more or less.
She has to pick her spots, especially with landing.
Yeah. I want to call Luigi he's the rook of Melee's chess.
That one's pretty good.
So it's like kind of interesting because he can move way faster than Puff horizontally.
While on the ground.
But like, yeah, only while on the ground.
Exactly. So the big juicy moves, though, for Luigi, besides the smash attacks, are going to be aerial. So you'll see him try to convert his ground speed into some sort of aerial.
Oh.
Second setup for that, almost getting another kill.
Eddy's been around for a long time, too. I feel like I wish I knew more of his history.
I'm pretty sure he was a top 50 player a year or two ago.
Yeah.
So he's always been a strong player. Vindoh, I've been playing against this guy for years at majors. So,
where's he from? What region?
I want to say East Coast, but it's a large area. And yeah, I'm not sure.
They're pretty much all similar.
All the states
Just
there.
Florida's different. Like, South is different than East Coast.
Yeah.
East Coast is like tri-state, and then what do you call New England? New England's even a little bit different.
New England's its own area, right?
Yeah, you can't call them East Coast. So when you think about it, East Coast is kind of
They have three regions. Like, would you call South Carolina South?
I have no idea what South Carolina is. They're just oddballs. You know, MDVA was the old region that like covered the space between tri-state and South. That's what we used to call them, MDVA.
You know, different games call it the DMV area.
The DMV area. Yeah, PP was from one of the Carolinas, right?
Yeah.
He was MDVA to me.
This is not even in the letters.
Yeah.
They're both having a little bit of struggle reaching each other. The back air from Jigglypuff is just going to stuff out most of the options, so Luigi has to respect it.
That's going to be that. Down throw, down air. Looks like it might be one of those Captain Falcon situations where Falcon can down throw a knee, but if you're too slow, you get rested.
Yeah, it's one of those really DI-dependent ones, and there's a big chance that Luigi just whiffs. So I'm not sure if rest is the perfect counter there. Percent disadvantage, of course, for Luigi, but he's coming back all right.
Yeah, he died from that nair. That just died off the stage.
Just weak nair into edge guard.
SD, that's right. I'm gonna have a little bit of this Red Bull. It's yellow Red Bull.
Yeah, Tropic. So that drill into up smash, one of Jigglypuff's favorite confirms.
Is that hard to do? I feel like I keep hearing that it's hard to do, but it doesn't seem that hard to me.
You know, when they succeed at it, it doesn't look hard, right? But I always miss the L cancel timing for some reason.
You gotta feel how many hits are gonna hit.
Count them in your head.
You gotta count them in your heart, bro.
No,
try to count them in your head, you're gonna miss the L cancel. That's probably what's happening.
I'm not listening to
serious.
my heart.
Next time you should try counting in your heart. You just feel it. Toph and I were talking about how with Melee it starts to become, like the physics starts to become
intuition. Oh, yeah.
So it's super consistent. We're testing it all the time. You get a feel for how these characters move.
It's going so fast. Like half the time you're confirming stuff before it happens.
Yeah, you got to feel it.
We're at.
It's in the meta layer of people's consciousness.
Playing against each other.
Yeah. You haven't played 999 in those games, right?
No.
Toph here, I would make a reference to it. But I'm not gonna leave you out of the joke.
I'm gonna have to talk to Toph after. Do you see the percents?
Yeah, even game. But I don't know. I don't. We gotta figure out how's Puff gonna kill Luigi. It feels like it's been like weird. I don't know what the set play is. It's been down air up smash for 2 stocks.
It really has. And Luigi's been finding these wave dash
Whip
smash
punish.
attacks. Yep. He's just very fast on the ground, so
yeah.
Jigglypuff has to respect where he is.
Got caught slipping.
You read the back air approach, chopped it.
Chop's quite a good move.
Yeah, it's kind of like a knee.
Kind of like a knee.
Or kind of more like a chic slap.
It's faster.
Well, you can't do like rising knee, falling knee, the way that she
can't.
can do double slap. All right.
I'm pretty sure Luigi could do like 3 before he lands. He's got 1 going up, 1 at the apex, and 1 coming down.
You remember the Smash 4 jump where like his little legs are just going?
I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
Well, look forward to it.
Does Nintendo watch this? Are they sponsoring?
They are
I don't
sponsoring.
see them on the, they are. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I remember.
It's okay if you're not
I love
familiar.
my Nintendo Switch as well. Breath of the Wild is a great game.
They're playing it over there on the exhibition.
I got to go over there and check it out. Splatoon! Love me some Nintendo.
They ran it back.
Yeah. I always like running it back. I feel like it's always a statement. It's like saying, you know, it's less about the stage or anything else. I just need to play better.
Yeah.
If I play better, I'm going to win.
I just get 1 more edge guard on Luigi. It's really awkward on this stage with the lip. You can just missile underneath.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Although the God tier Luigis, I feel like they know what they're doing. They do some tricky stuff.
They always misfire into edge cancel.
They're like picking the right spots to do it. But again, it looked like that last stock, my man Vindoh just caught slipping. Eddy came in with wave dash up smash. You know, up smash is so sick. You kind of, he's like the top of his head's invincible or intangible, whatever you call
so he
it.
pulls back and then he has some invincibility on the startup.
It's like upper body invulnerability or something. There's a term for it.
Basically, his hat just becomes invincible.
I remember Blayagello.
Shout out to
He
him.
literally destroyed me just because of wave dash up smash. I did not know. Nair literally Falcon's Nair will not. Yeah, it won't even collide with his essence of his body. It literally just misses. He doesn't exist.
Have you considered using other moves besides Nair?
I didn't at the time.
Now you know.
And that's why I lost 3-0. I gave him 50 bucks, walked away, moved on with my life.
He shook his hand and
Whatever, Florida.
muttered.
Maybe you guys are good. It's the same tournament where I think it was Gatsu destroyed me. I was so mad. That's a man who labbed the matchup 200 times more than I did.
He's very good at Falcon versus Falcon.
Yep.
But there are no Falcons on this screen right now.
That's correct.
A lot of back
Just
airs.
got yeah.
And
a
what
Puff
happens is
jumping around and a Luigi moving left and right.
No,
on
that's
the
exactly right. Where Puff she'll have like a predictable jump pattern, and if you chop her out, that's how you get the stock.
Yep. Yep, that's going to be the living. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Yeah, even with that platform height.
I feel like up smash is usually stronger than that. Is there a weak hit? Somebody tell me.
I think it's just stale.
Wow.
I think he's been using it so much. Might be stale, or we don't know the percents right.
No, you feel it in your heart. It's been 1% away every time. Why? That's my question. Trying to challenge Luigi's head.
Where you think it won't hit you, and then you just die from it. Just back off, man.
All right, nicely done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that even if misfire came out, back air would have hit first.
Jigglypuff, 68%. 2 hits away from probably kill wave dash approach.
Oh.
Close one on that down.
Yeah. Just wave dash in, jab, grab.
It's really hard to stop all approaches, right? So if you block, you're trying to avoid the attack, but then he grabs you. You go in the air too much and he chops you. So I think Eddy Mexico has been having a great mix-up game.
Oh, knocking Puff down.
She went so fast.
Yeah, I remember. So I kind of came up playing a Luigi player who went by Pac-Man.
He's a great player.
It was sick.
Also East Coast, right?
Mm-hmm. And I remember it was like, it's kind of hard to get the down air hitbox that like you really want.
The one that sends down?
Yeah, well, to pick one or the other. It's like kind of difficult. It's like super specific, and it almost feels like the one that sends down is like in the middle, it's a little circle, and then the one that sends out. Whoa!
Nair out of shield.
Punish out of shield.
Looking like Sheik.
That was actually crazy. It looked like his little tippy toe. Okay.
Well,
let's see what
this
happens.
is pretty good.
So he's tried to get the down hitbox. It's hard.
The joke is that, you ever see the Arthur meme where he's holding that little hand out?
I've never seen it.
All right. Well, for the other viewers at home who stay on the internet, it's basically the down one is like little hands by his hip. So you just look for the Arthur hands.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, I'm not a meme guy.
You stay off Twitter.
I stay away. Yeah, I don't want to mix with that riffraff. It'll lower my level of intelligence.
Exactly.
I always want to have a fresh perspective. I don't like copying.
Oh, SDI with that drill. What did they say? Imitation's the finest form of flattery?
Yeah, I'm down to imitate in the flattery sense, but I don't like to rote copy. It's like if I respect something, then I want to take little elements of it. I'm an amalgamation of all the, things that other people have done that have resonated with me. But I'm not just going to copy something,
We got to get that star twist on it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's the first time we see this rising back air from Luigi. He waved, dashed into a kill attempt again.
Yeah.
Option select right there and the fist bump handshake.
Very slow. It was an option select. What ended up happening? That's always a tough situation to navigate.
I think the guy who's more enthusiastic just wins. You gotta give it to the enthusiasm. The handshake won.
Or the more stubborn one. It's one or the other.
Yeah, right.
Enthusiasm and stubbornness.
Okay, so should the loser concede, or should the winner be honorable? And
I've literally never thought about it that way, but I think that's the right way to determine it. We literally just played for whose handshake preference should win.
Right. So the winner gets it.
But some people are principled. They're about the hygiene.
Some people also don't want to shake your hand after losing.
I remember at a tournament called Northwest Manifest, I lost to a player named Scion.
What year is
Familiar
this?
with Scion. This is 2012. This is right after the Deep.
Wow.
Came off of a big win. I flew up to the Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
I beat Toph's ass in pools in the fastest set that's ever happened. I destroyed Zelgadis, when he dared show his face.
This is in your prime.
And I lost to Scion, a very talented Canadian Falco player.
Okay.
Immediately after in loser's bracket, I had to play Toph. Again, after literally the fastest 2-0 in a handshake, it was maybe a 5-minute set. Toph beat me in a nail-biter 3-2. And after the set was over, he hugged me. I was like, you better fuck off of me right now. You better step back right now, dude. I do not want to hug right now. Are you out of your mind?
You should definitely let the salty person kind of gauge out.
You got to give them their space.
Yeah.
Actually, Zoo, for those of you who know Zoo, the man who got destroyed by the Wombo combo, he actually told Toph, hey, Scar's in a fragile mental place right now. Sit him down and play your set. I was conspired against to put me in my worst possible spot and then hugged after I lost. Better get off.
It was all
Toph.
scripted.
And that was the start of a beautiful friendship.
And that's how you guys started the reads.
That's right. That was the very first read. Actually came from Zoo. Go figure.
He hard called it. He saw you in your vulnerable state.
He knew that, But what we've got, I'm looking at my